Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a huge Trader Joe's grocery haul. It's been a few months since I've been to Trader Joe's, so I got all stocked up on our favorites. You'll notice a lot of snacky items in the back there. We do always stock up on those snack items when we go to Trader Joe's. Our Trader Joe's is a little bit of a far drive for us, so we tend to only go about every 3 months or so. Sometimes we go a little bit more frequently around the holidays, but we haven't been there again in quite some time, so we wanted to stock up on our favorites. So let's go ahead and start down here with our produce. We picked up some of these sugar bee apples. It said that these sugar bee apples were cross-pollinated with a Honeycrisp, something along those lines. We also got 2 beautiful Honeycrisp apples to have with cheese later on in the week. So some good sweet apples there. We picked up some sliced cremini mushrooms to have later on this week as well, and some carrots. I'll be making these carrots on a sheet pan and dressing them up with some balsamic vinegar and goat cheese when they're done roasting. They're really delicious that way. And let's see, we picked up some asparagus spears and some green onions, a nice big bag of green onions. This was only 99 cents. I thought that was a great deal. And then we got some butter lettuce for tonight's dinner. And then I thought I would pick up some of these champagne grapes. They're so tiny and pretty. They look like they would be wonderful to have with lunch along with some cheese. We got a few meat items as well, a couple pounds of ground chicken. We did buy 2 ribeyes for our dinner this week, and also 2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef and some maple chicken breakfast sausage. Got a few ready-made items as well. The chicken marsala with mashed potatoes. It's nice to have these. We don't get these very often, but when I go to Trader Joe's, I usually like to buy 1 or 2 just to have in the middle of the week when we don't necessarily want to cook a full meal. We also picked up some of this fully cooked uncured bacon, ready to go. It has 15 slices. And we love apple smoked bacon, so I think this will be really good. Again, we got 2 packages of that. I also decided to try out these California Slims. It is a bread substitute, and it is gluten-free and extremely low in carbs, you can see. I believe it's just made with mostly cauliflower and eggs and cheese. So looks like it's going to be really interesting. I am excited to give this a try. Then we also got some regular style bread here, some Indian style flatbread for tonight's dinner. We are having gyros. My husband loves flatbread like this, so we picked up a pack of that for his dinner. I might go ahead and try one of these with our gyros tonight. I also picked up some of these egg witches. These are the breadless breakfast sandwiches. I do like these from time to time. And then also a gluten-free cauliflower crust pizza for the freezer. I always like to have a cauliflower crust pizza in the freezer. And then we only got 1 this time. I personally don't eat a lot of carbs aside from on Sundays, but the rest of the week I typically avoid it. But this is one of our special things that we really enjoy. So we get one about 3 or 4 times a year, and we really enjoy eating those. The steak and stout pies. So I got 1 box of those this time. My husband decided to try the mandarin orange chicken. He really likes that kind of chicken. And again, tonight for dinner, we're having gyros. My husband's making his in the traditional way, and I'm just doing mine as a bowl, or perhaps again with the cauliflower bread there, and then some tzatziki sauce for that as well. I picked up this interesting cheese here, a Swiss and Gruyere cheese, but they're already shredded. So that is a really good combination of cheese. So I will have to come up with some way to use this. I just don't often see a Swiss Gruyere combo already shredded up at the grocery stores I normally go to. So it was nice to see that, and I thought I would give that a try. I picked up 1 bag of sweet potato fries. I can't remember if we've tried the Trader Joe's sweet potato fries. I love the Walmart Great Value brand sweet potato fries, but I thought I would give these a try. So I bought 1 of those. And I also bought a couple bags of the bell pepper and onions, the roasted, fire roasted bell peppers and onions, and a can of whipped cream, some of the Face Rock Creamery cheese curds in the Vampire Slayer flavor. These are really good garlicky bits of cheese. So I thought I would go ahead and pick some of that up. We can have cheese with lunch or as like a little appetizer. Same with this here. This is a Cotswold Double Gloucester. I might be saying that wrong, but it looks really good. Lots of onions and chives. It just looked like a really good cheese to try out. We also got some goat cheese again for our roasted carrots with balsamic vinegar and goat cheese. And then some crumbled blue cheese. I just like to have this on hand for salads and things like that. And then some cottage cheese. You can see that I picked up some beautiful flowers here just to put out in our vases. I love this, I think it's called sea holly or something along those lines. I actually have some growing in my garden right now that I planted last year, but it's not quite ready yet, and I love these in bouquets. So I thought that I would tuck this one in with these here, maybe a few in here, I'm not sure, but I just really wanted to add these into our flower bouquets. They have such beautiful flowers at Trader Joe's, so I was excited to get a couple of bouquets for my vases. And then I love Trader Joe's pasta. We were really running low on pasta again. I don't eat pasta, but the rest of my family still does. This is probably enough to last close to a year, maybe not quite a whole year, but close to it. So I just decided to stock up and replenish our supply. I got 5 packs of orzo. My husband loves orzo with his chicken soup. Picked up 1 capellini and 3 of the rotini pasta and 3 of the penne rigati pasta. And this is pretty much the only kind of pastas we use. And again, we haven't been going through it very much. We used to keep a lot more pasta in stock in our house, but this is about all we need for a very long time. So that's what I picked up for pasta. We picked up a fun treat for the dog here, the chicken and brown rice sticks here for the dog. We got a bunch of dried and freeze-dried fruit here. We have some dried pineapples, some dates, some golden raisins, some of the soft and juicy dried mandarin oranges. We love those. Just some regular raisins, and then 2 packs of the freeze-dried blueberries, which my grandkids call crunchy blueberries. They love them. And then I love the freeze-dried raspberries, and I haven't seen those for a while, so I was glad they were in stock, and I picked up 3 packages of those. I got a few pantry items here, a gluten-free chocolate chip brownie mix, as well as some semi-sweet chocolate chips, some beef broth here, a few cans of black beans. I got 2 of the organic and 1 of just the regular black beans. Got a can of salmon and a can of chicken, 2 cans of the skipjack tuna, 4 cans of the sliced black olives, 2 cans of mandarin oranges, and 8 cans of the green chilies. The Trader Joe's green chilies, they're fire roasted and diced, and these are my favorite chilies. I love using them in my chicken enchiladas. I picked up a few spices here, some minced garlic, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some organic ground black pepper. Here's some more meat that I picked up. These really cute little tins of lightly smoked salmon. It is skinless and boneless and applewood smoked in extra virgin olive oil, and it looks really delicious. So I thought I would pick up 2 of those and give those a try. Then I thought I would try these out. I've been wanting to try the liquid stevia. Previously, I've only tried the powdered stevia in a few recipes, but I really wanted to try the liquid stevia. I try to avoid sugar as best as possible a lot of the time, and so this could potentially come in handy for different recipes. I picked up some dill pickle mustard, some tartar sauce, some apple cider vinegar, a little container of honey, a little honey bear, and a jar of Alfredo pasta sauce. And then let's go ahead and talk about all of the snacks. Again, we really stocked up on snacks here, and these will last us quite some time. Again, I don't eat a ton of carbs throughout the week. My husband really does love chips, and I do love popcorn. So, and I make an exception for a couple of these as well. But I got some rice cracker medley here. Just looks really good. My husband loves barbecue chips. These are called Carolina Gold barbecue flavored potato chips, so he thought he'd give those a try. They look really good. I love the olive oil potato chips. These are a favorite of both mine and my husband, so we picked up 2 bags of those. Thought I would try these again. These are crunchy curls, and they are a potato and lentil snack. I used to really enjoy these, so I thought I'd pick up a bag and see if I still like them. I got a couple bags of the onion chips. We really love these as well. and then some organic olive oil popcorn and some kettle popcorn, and a bag of the Inner Peas crunchy green pea snacks, and a bag of the organic white truffle potato chips that my husband also thought sounded really good, and he's excited to try those out as well. And then I got a couple of fun dessert items. These here I keep stocked in my pantry. I buy them once or twice a year. I always buy a few of these right here, the dark chocolate orange sticks. If you've seen my Trader Joe's hauls in the past, you will have probably seen that I usually keep these in stock. They last a really, really long time. Again, I eat a really low sugar diet, but these are definitely a favorite treat of mine. So these are the dark chocolate orange sticks. But then I was really excited when I spotted these. They have now got a dark chocolate pineapple stick. I don't know how long they've had these, but this is the first time I've seen them, and I am so excited to try these. I love pineapple flavor, and if they're as good as the dark chocolate orange sticks, these are going to be amazing. So very excited about that. They also had a dark chocolate watermelon. I'm allergic to watermelon, so I didn't get that one, but if you like watermelon, that might be one to try out. So I will have to try these out and let you know what I think. I will probably have these with some tea when I do a book vlog on my other channel, Snapdragon Hollow, and I'll have to share that video when I post it so that you can check out my thoughts on these dark chocolate pineapple sticks. And then for my Sunday treat here, I got 2 chocolate croissants. You can see the chocolate in there. I have been wanting a chocolate croissant for quite some time, and I think that these will be great with a cup of coffee on Sunday afternoon. So that is our fun little weekend treat, and that is my large Trader Joe's grocery haul. The total for everything here was $386.09, which I think is pretty good for how many groceries we've got here, as well as some of the convenience foods and meats that we picked up this time. I was really happy to get to go to Trader Joe's today and excited to be restocked on our Trader Joe's favorites. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my Trader Joe's grocery haul, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.